Hello everyone, this is Tommy D'Souza back with another messages for the winter season that you need to know. I know it's almost been a year I haven't uploaded. I had quite a tumultuous mental state. This year was quite a year of introspection for me, and I felt like I have traveled too far and haven't connected to my roots in a very long time. And all of a sudden, there have been some incidents that have basically triggered me to remember my roots. So here I am, back with a collective reading, where I am bringing forth messages that you need to hear for the winter season ahead. May this message reach to everyone who connects with this reading. May this message be timeless, as anyone who accesses it at any point of time could resonate and might have messages for them. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Dear Mother Goddess, what are the messages that the collective needs to know for the coming season? Or what are the messages that the collective needs to know whenever they click on this video? No. Six of Cups, that is Six of Emotions. The message that is coming to me is connection with your inner self. Connection with your inner self. Connection with your inner self. Mother Goddess. This is basically the Queen of Wands. That's the Queen of Inspiration. Ignite your inner passion. That's what I heard. Okay. Page of Voices. I feel somewhere around this chaos there's one more card. Go for this one. Eight of Voices. That card. Although I don't feel these two, but if I've opened these, there might be some messages for people. So this is the Ten of Cups. And Knight of Swords, basically. The bottom deck energy is Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Alright. Just like the chaos that I had when I had to decide which cards to take, I feel very strongly that there's a chaos being assumed So what's happening is, on a collective basis, each and every person is struggling to assert their own mindset, and that is what is leading more to the chaos. Nature is going to take its toll and is going to flip the narrative in a way that it's very much inevitable now. So this is what is happening on a very collective basis. This is one message that I'm getting. Another message that I'm getting is, you need to connect to your inner selves. Connection to your childhood self, to the childhood version of yourself, connecting to your inner self. Basically, here I'm just getting the emotion of connecting to the child which was jolly, happy, um, innocent, um, tapped into multiple things at a time, was not concerned about being a perfectionist or knowing all these skills very perfectly, and was very passionate and very inspired, constantly inspired, was very assertive as well, was very um, creative, was very much indulged in their own imagination, would create possible outcomes, um, like would find outcomes that were way much rooted in their passionate self, in their innocence, in their I cannot say grace and dignity. I can say it was way too much in the spirit of being a child, in the spirit of being a youngling. You know, like we see small kids have amazing imagination. They Because they are not someone who are restricted by worldly boundaries. They are not adulted. They have not adulted till that stage, right? So they are yet very young. They are very impressionable, and at the same time, they are very passionate about things, and they are very optimistic about life. They have a very vivid imagination. So tapping into that self of yours might help you to gain an insight into the current version of you. um, it's a possibility that you might be looking at a puzzle piece that's missing, possibility that you might be searching some answers, or there are some situations and you're not understanding what to do of them. So that is another message that I'm getting, that once you tap into your inner child, you might get the answers that you're finding, or you might connect the dots and make sense of everything that is around you right now. There might also come some situations, or some third party might put in some proposals in front of you, that might lead you towards introspection, that might initially give you some fulfillment, but then uh, you know your brain might start functioning at that time. You might get a lot of anxiety, you might be scared of the future, and at that time you might turn towards your inner self. Although you can turn towards your inner self, not just by contemplating, or by meditation purposes, like not just through meditation, but you could contemplate even by living like a child, by instead of jogging, trying to take a run for once, being that innocent self, rather than just looking at things in a very bland light, because it's regular function, it's regular work. You can actually try to see things in a more vivid light. That might help you to tap into your inner self, and then you could go ahead and explore the world in a different light that might give you a perspective. So yeah. Are there any more messages? Yes. For some people, I can see here 10, 10. Okay. So, a new cycle is beginning for some people, especially for those people who are, introverts or who are winter born. And Mother Goddess is basically giving you all her blessings and all her glory, so that you could start your you could search for the broken patterns and fulfill them. This could also be related to family issues, but I don't see family issues here per se, but I do see a lot of emotional fulfillment though for quite some people, if that is clear enough. Yes, so I do see emotional fulfillment for quite a lot of people here. There are emotional fulfillment, like you are receiving emotional fulfillment from an external source this time, rather than it coming from simply your internal self. So, this is also one message that I am getting. Okay. These seem like pretty happy messages, self-explanatory advice, I guess. So I'll end this reading right here. Um, Thank you so much to all the people, those who uh, clicked on the video. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel. I do understand I have been off for almost a year. It has been an incredible journey. At the same time, it has also been like a roller coaster of my emotional health. I might not say that I'm in a much better state or something like that, but I have tried my level best to um, ground myself, retain myself, and take care of my own inner self as much as I could. And I'll continue to do that. So, yeah. Uh, Thank you so much. Please take care of yourselves. Drink ample amount of water. Please check the quality of the water that you are intaking. And I wish you all the best. Thank you so much. Have a great day.